Ball! Ball, 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 ball! Hey, ball! Way to snatch it, MP!
There you go. My fault. I didn't. I made a cool deal, bro. I want to go look at all the duck animations. Whoa.
Now they do. Moisturizes deeply with no sticky feel. The game-changing, Nivea breathable. This week at Macy's, get an extra 20% off summer dresses and layers that will take you to the fall. Staples, shoes, and accessories to match, and great home essentials. Go to Macy's Store for customers and earn their purchases.
Hey, that's usually our quarterly fitness test. I'm gonna be throwing a lot of curveballs at you guys, so don't be afraid to swing. Wake me up when you're done. This will help you get through the day. I'll take these. Are you just gonna take them from me? Conditioning is important in police work. SWAT is 10 times more important. It's critical. So push yourself to the limits here. Get used to it.
Yo, Bubba, you're a fool, and we all know it ends because you don't go to school. You're a fool. Yo, Bubba, yeah, yeah, yeah. Outside? You gotta go party.
2 weeks, going to be spending a lot of time in these projects, so learn to love it. I'm probably so worried about catching an STD and S. All right, put it down over. Everything I teach you will be on the move. Nothing stats. Target on the move, shoot on the move, rest on the move. And do it fast. Magazines should be empty in 15 seconds. Accuracy and time count. Alright, let's suit up and go.
Come on, fuck. Come on, baby. Well, fuck you then. Keep your bitch ass out. She wanted to come in on her time. Just like a typical female. Come here. Bro, I'm not gonna fucking bug. Quit asking for my shit. I ain't got no more money. Can't even go get none.
Welcome everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And I'm sure the Bruins have their hearts set.
It was nice a minute ago when did it.
And with MP on that roster, they might just have the talent to do it.
And Clark, your thoughts on West Virginia?
Hey, the name of the game is trying to keep up with this team's incredible offense, but very few schools are able to do that. I mean, they're led by the #1 scorer in the nation with Denzel Pryor. And if there was a way to slow Pryor down, well, I don't think we've seen it yet.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance. Now here's Pearson. Here's Pryor. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Pass to Hernandez. Back to Stevenson. And here's Pryor. Here's Stevenson. Covered by Adams. Sheldon with a block. Inside. MP. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
Here's Stevenson. Outside Pryor. Stevenson. Collins outside. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Pryor. That's short out the rim.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's MP. He shoots again, and it's good on the lay-in.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Pass to Pryor. Back to Pearson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one. And MP leading this team in their conference tournament.
I know.
They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
What will you design today? Ooh. Drag and drop, collaborate, edit away, and you're done. With Canva, you can. Start designing for free at canva.com. Coming to the superfoods. Leave feeling mighty. What we value most shouldn't cost blood.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we could promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and have 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call us right now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us and start saving a ton of money for the exact same results. Ordering is fast and easy with your pills delivered to your door in an unmarked package.
Call us right now, 800-509-1231, 800-509-1231. That's 800-509-1231.
This is an important alert from Pintus & Mullins Law Firm. Attention hernia mesh users. If you or a loved one received a hernia mesh implant in the past 20 years and it required repair or you may be entitled to substantial compensation. Some manufacturers knew that mesh implants might cause serious injuries. Settlement negotiations with these manufacturers have begun. Call 800-583-1444 now or go to meshclaim.com for a free case review. There is limited time to file a claim, so don't wait. Yes, you can. You can earn your high school diploma from Penn Foster.
This was a second chance to come in and be able to achieve my goal, something I've always dreamed of.
At regionally and nationally accredited Penn Foster High School, you study online, on your time, at your pace.
The instructors are just amazing. I would definitely recommend the program.
Yeah, but I got your mama baffled how calm I can be.
That can be customized to your needs.
I said I got your mama baffled how calm I can be.
You can succeed. You can open new doors.
I just showed you how well the medicines I finally got situated, and the mixing with the weed and everything. I got a perfect combo and everything, and I got the woo-saw going on 24/7. We come get it twisted. The motherfucker will flip out on you, especially if you ain't smoked that.
Non-attorney spokesperson. This is a paid advertisement for legal services sponsored by Nightline Legal. Cases assigned on a random basis to participating law firms. If you or a loved one were recently diagnosed...
And that's good as he hits both shots. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And here's Pryor. Pearson outside. And stolen by MP. Pass to Martin. Back to MP. Knocked loose. And stolen by Pearson. Fast break. Here they come. And here's Pryor for 3. Rebounded by the Bruins. Sheldon in the high post. MP, he's guarded by Stevenson. Knocks it loose. And he can extend the lead to double digits. West Virginia trailing here. Fires for 3. And the Mountaineers Mountaineers miss again.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
West Virginia calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution for the Mountaineers.
Here's Tavares. Unloads from 13 feet. No good on the shot. So the Bruins will take it the other way. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Takes it out to Bell. The three ball. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And some big names have graced the backs of Mountaineers jerseys, but the biggest has to be the logo, Jerry West, Mr. Clutch himself, who played back in the late 50s.
Here's Harden. Outside West, 6 to shoot. Pass to Weaver. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
West Virginia calls timeout. Jerry West certainly does have to be West Virginia's most notable contribution to NBA history.
No argument here. Every time we see that iconic NBA logo, we're reminded.
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for the Mountaineers.
Now MP. He's got 6. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
And the foul called on MP.
Fucking big.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Stevenson.
Something you got to love and appreciate about college hoops is the fan culture. West Virginia has some of the most diehard fans around.
To the middle. Here's MP. Here's Adams. The third shot of the possession finally falls for them.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
A difficult situation for West Virginia. Thinking about the enthusiasm West Virginia fans have, when their Mountaineers win, they really take it to the streets.
WVU fans certainly know how to express themselves. Any win can turn into a party with the Mountaineers. No matter what happens, celebrate safely tonight, everybody. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
MP outside. Pass to Sheldon.
Yeah.
2 points.
I can't shoot, but I can play defense, I can finish and dribble.
They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
This is a fucking good ass defensive build.
Nothing easy on the inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose.
Beat that.
And it was
Beat that.
a clean block. Whistle blows.
How do you think I hit
defender here.
the
It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up.
And what you like about MP is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
Outside Pryor. And the Mountaineers miss again. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Bruins on top, running away with it.
17.
And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
The versatility is what leaps out, making his presence felt all over the floor.
Yeah, you know, with him, it goes beyond just scoring now. I mean, you see his impact all over the stat sheet. He's doing the little things, the big things, everything to help his team.
West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program and never make it all the way.
Here's MP. Goes back up, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count the basket, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995.
Here's Pryor. Right at the free throw line. And that one good for two.
Mid-range, long range, all three levels. Pryor can do it all. He's a scoring machine.
And 95 was the only Bruins team to win a national championship without the Wizard of Westwood at the helm.
That year's coaching staff did a tremendous job. And who could forget that legendary second-round win? That game-winning shot, still one of the more famous plays ever.
Outside Pryor. True on the 14-footer.
Whenever Pryor gets the ball, he's in attack mode, looking to shoot it, and for good reason. He converts a high percentage.
MP outside. Sheldon. Yes! Count it.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the Mountaineers with possession. West Virginia calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins, substitution for West Virginia.
Pass to Tavares. Collins. Now West, covered by MP. Pearson with it. Back to West. Pearson outside. The three is up. Knocks down the three ball. And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed. And it's always a good idea to try to score as close to the basket as possible, and MP able to draw the contact and get to the line.
Here's Hernandez. And again, West Virginia with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Adams. MP inside. Stevenson's there. Now here's MP, guarded by Pearson. Now here's Sheldon. And he floats it in for an easy two. Credit the assist on that play.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Collins outside. Pass to Pryor. Fires the three. And the Mountaineers another three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
MP with it. Stevenson's there. From deep, MP.
Why is my meter still off?
A lot of questionable choices. Was it all because I was dehydrated? But now I'm trying to make smarter decisions.
Collins pulls it in. Pass to Pryor. To the inside. The fadeaway. Stevenson can't hit. And here's UCLA. They lead by 11. MP inside, guarded by Pearson. Pavin with the bucket.
Really a simple but high IQ play by MP. Nice to see he knows how to share the sugar.
And here are the Mountaineers now. Pass to Stevenson. Pearson outside. Stevenson defended by Sheldon. Now Pryor. Pearson outside. Clock at 6. Right side, Hernandez. And here is Pearson. Shoots over Adams. Sheldon grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
West Virginia with the ball. They trail by 16. Shoots from the high post. And too long on the shot. MP inside. Pryor on him. And the ball out of play. The Mountaineers will have it. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for West Virginia.
Now here's Pryor. Pass to Collins. Tavares. Taken away.
2 minutes remaining.
Oop, they picked off the pass. Here's Pryor. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a
How did he get the ball back from them and turn it over?
Going into attack mode, getting his shot and the foul. That is a grown man's play.
Yeah, but we in.
A good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
MP left side. Down low. Sheldon.
Give them credit. They worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
MP outside. Sheldon gets number 9 to fall, and he's only taken 10 shots.
Well, excellent decision making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
Pryor drives in. It's going to be out of bounds. The Mountaineers will retain possession. From 7, the bank shot, no good. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And the bucket is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's Pryor on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Pearson.
I mean, Pryor can do this all night. He looks automatic when he sets up like that. And I'm sure scouts are taking notice.
A nice shot by MP.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in single bonus, so they'll have the 1-and-1. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
That was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, blowouts happen sometimes.
And I like what we saw from MP in this one. It wasn't a remarkable performance, but it showed that the bright lights of the tournament aren't going to throw him off.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
Coach G, what's up, man? Hey, yo, you ready to get this paper, Coach?
You seem far too relaxed for a guy that's about to face Gregor Malvin.
Oh, come on, Gregor Malvin. That dude name sound like an accountant.
Doesn't the film like one? Why do I get the sense you didn't watch the film?
I watched the film. You know, dude just got a dorky name. Okay, look, I'm sorry, Coach. I didn't mean nothing by it. I'm just trying to stay loose. Got a lot of pressure on me.
Fair enough. That accountant is the best perimeter defender in college. And he's going to be defending you in a winner-go-home game. So I need you to take him seriously.
Look, I'm here to work. Whatever I got to do, you just let me know.
And what's the main objective of a terrorist in a suspect situation?
Like I said, Malvin's a lockdown defender behind the arc. But we need you to be a threat from downtown to open everything up for everyone else.
Okay.
Your department's record on talking down hostage takers.
We'll work on that 3-ball. Let's see if we can give Mr. Malvin something to think about, huh?
Yeah. The ones who can't be
Come on,
talked down.
head out and we'll get started.
30 minutes for lunch. Cool. How's it going?
Hey, you were the arresting officer on the suicide 2 nights ago?
Yeah.
Brought you your incident report.
Doesn't the watch commander usually bring the arrest reports?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure you were adjusting okay. And you might not be smiling after you read that.
He in there? Why was this lunatic allowed bail?
He was deemed not to be a flight risk and paid in court.
Somebody died.
She killed herself. His bail was set at $1 million. He paid it. Why are we even talking about this?
He was waving a gun at police officers. They should revoke his bail.
We got killers. We got drug dealers overwhelming our system. This is one step removed from a domestic dispute.
He had a gun in her office.
It was her gun, registered to her. He claims he took it away from her to protect her and himself. We played the 911 team. He's not lying. The worker called in, said she was brandishing a gun and he was the hostage.
You did the evaluation on Hatch?
Yes.
I requested a 72-hour mandatory hold. There's a stalker with a restraining order and the woman died.
I agree. I requested 5150 on Hatch. Court didn't agree with me. See this? This is the pile of the court didn't agree with me. Welcome to Detroit, Paul Visitor.
I think he's mentally unstable.
So is
suicidal. Yeah, it's probably related to him.
Hatch has no record at all. He's clean.
It's unbelievable. Someone else is gonna get hurt.
Anything else I can do for you?
You can let me. You can let me buy you dinner.
Got way too much work to do.
Sounds familiar, but you do have to eat, though, don't you?
A lot of the times I don't.
How about tonight you make an exception for the new guy?
If I say yes, would you please shut up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. We could always just only take our winner. It's not, he's the only thing getting taken out of the dash. Well, girl, you know how these men are. That's what I mean when I say get single and take it there. Now, we should.
Just like that.
Sunday night, 8/7 Central. This is Hispanic Heritage Month. Dallas is celebrating the great
Home or away?
We're away. Let's practice.
For Hispanic Heritage Month on Bounce.
At Loan Depot, we know home. As America's lender and the official mortgage provider in Major League Baseball, we fund more
Where'd your big man go?
Hey to her.
You get straight on the court practice.
Mm-hmm.
Last second bake sale.
Mmm.
Or a meal for your future in-laws. It's gonna be great. With McCormick by your side for over 130 years, it's gonna be great. Ray loves vacations. His diabetes never seemed to take one. Everything felt like a no. Everything. But then Ray went from no to no. With Freestyle Libre 14 Day, now he knows his glucose levels when he needs to and when he wants to. So Ray can be Ray. Take the mystery out of your glucose levels and lower your A1C. Now you know. Try it for free. Visit Freestyle Libre.
Ever notice how stiff clothes can feel rough on your skin? For softer clothes that are gentle on your skin, try Downy Free and Gentle. Downy will soften your clothes with all sides of the face. The towel wash with Downy is softer and gentler on your skin. Try Downy Free and Gentle. Long hair goals? Save that last inch. L5 Dream Lengths with a cocktail of vitamins and fine castor oil. Strengthens hair's length and helps seal split ends. Now important with long hair care. L5 Dream Lengths from L'Oreal Paris. You're worth it. Welcome to all the people. A place where everyone lives life well protected. And even when things go a bit wrong, we got your back. Here, things work the way you wish they would. With protection, plus a home list, you're in good hands with Allstate. Click or call on a loan operator today. This is for the dreamers. All the doers and schemers with side hustles galore. The I got nexters and the one-not-meters. And everyone hungry to make it on your own. You're ready to step up and turn that passion into a paycheck. To do something awesome. We're here to make it official. Start your business and keep it running with LegalZoom. LegalZoom. Let's make it official.
Two choices. Sign it or sign it. That's one choice. And these crazy high interest rates.
Contact text. You saw how quick your credit scores instantly. Experience. My score limit on with those credit scores will lower the interest.
Thanks, you save.
Honest out that. And boost your credit scores and save on free with Experience. Go to Experience.com or get the app now.
Just 2 pills for all-day pain relief. Allude and see what's possible.
Mm-hmm.
At Finger Hut, we don't define you by your
5-element range. Get up to $500 off now on select appliances. Only at Lowe's. So what's the trick?
It was the best offer at the time for a rookie police psychologist. Wiley,
Order.
my God.
Action, adventure, romance.
You know, people who feel the need to rescue other people are often running away from their own problem.
You help people what are you running away from?
A relationship.
With who?
People call me milk. When I'm washing up a body, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for me. Suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal. To the two, we're rated R. We're gifted and we're going far. Down the road, to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milky's rhyming, Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say? Top villain, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and look at it?
Tomorrow, 1200, Grand Circus Park.
You were gonna make somebody a great wife.
Okay, I think my manhood's just been questioned.
Oh, nobody is questioning that, trust me.
You see that?
Welcome, everybody, to round 2 of the College Championship Tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and we're all set for college basketball action here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Oklahoma Sooners going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And the history this UCLA team has is one full of pride, something that MP has said he takes very, very seriously.
And Greg, what are your thoughts on the Sooners?
This defense is led by
we're going
Gregor
against
Malvin,
OU.
and he can put your best scorer out there on an island. Nobody is better at disrupting the game plan than Malvin, and if your team doesn't have a second or third scorer to look towards, you're going to be searching for answers.
Both of these teams have their sights set on a deep run. This is sure to be a thrilling second-round contest. MP outside. No luck on that one. Evans with some nice D.
And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
Here's Kelly. Here's Martin. Rejected by Gregor Malvin.
Well, this is what Malvin brings to the table. I mean, he's an excellent defender who knows how to position well and block shots. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with it. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive and advance, because that's what it's about this time of year.
Now here's Barrett, covered by MP. They double him with Sheldon. And so here it's a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg. The amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing the tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming. And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
Kelly with a block. MP outside. Pass to Sheldon. Ripped away.
How do you fucking miss that?
Outside, Malvin.
But these niggas cannot keep on scoring.
And you think about how that streak ended. The Irishman coming back from 11 points down with 3.5 minutes remaining.
UCLA was trying for its third undefeated season in a row. Also lost to the Wolfpack in that year's Final Four. But then the next year, resilient, they recaptured their title.
Touch off the glass.
And gotta do more than this to stop Malvin. Superb at keeping his composure in tight spots.
Here's MP. Pass to Adams. Tries again. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Sooners leading. Here's Conley. Left side Vincent. That shot off the mark. Outside Kelly. MP. Evans with the rebound. And Oklahoma has possession. Pass to Barrett. Evans. Tips away. MP with it. Now guarded by Barrett. And here's Kelly. MP outside. Inside. Martin. Here's MP. The fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Sooners.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Fucking big.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
No.
Now here's Barrett. Outside, Malvin. Back to Barrett. Vincent on the wing, Malvin. Adams with the rebound. The Bruins trailing. Pass to MP to the inside. Sheldon with the bucket.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
So it's Oklahoma now. Malvin, double team. Out to the wing. Outside Vincent. Now here's Malvin, right wing. And here's Vincent. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Malvin. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Adams. Here's Martin. Back to MP. Down low. And the foul called on Vincent. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins. Substitution for Oklahoma. Shooting for UCLA, Dante Pavin. Shooting 1.
Now Bradley.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
On the shot clock. They need this. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot 2.
Bradley's got a bit of a ferocious streak that I think will serve him well at the next level. I like that edge that he plays with, taking it right to the defense there.
So it's UCLA now. MP with it. To the middle. Sheldon with the bucket.
Oh, excellent decision making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
The Sooners trailing. Outside Barrett. Vincent covered by Adams. no good. So the Bruins will take it the other way. Pass to Adams. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Barrett, covered by MP. Now here's Barrett. From deep three-point range. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we wrap up the first half. The Bruins ahead. They're up by 9. Welcome back, everyone, as we get back into the action with 2K Sports' presentation of the college basketball tournament's second round. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Well, honestly, a bit of a disappointment. You hear the buzz on this kid, and maybe we're expecting too much. What do you think?
Well, it's clear he's capable of playing much better. Still, plenty of game left. We'll see if he's able to get his game back on track.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And here's Oklahoma, down by 12. Here's Malvin, softly drops in the floater.
Boy, the teardrop from Malvin now. That's a shot he's going to need to have if he's going to play at the next level.
Here's MP. That one goes in. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
And the dunk by MP.
Explosive drive that time by MP, slicing right through the defense.
Here's Conley. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Left side, Malvin. Basket's good.
2 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
To the paint. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins. Substitution for Oklahoma.
Here's Conley. Pass to Bradley. And here's Barrett. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget it.
Inside, Sheldon. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
The kick out to Bradley. Pass to Vincent. Barrett over MP. Barrett can't get it to go. MP inside, guarded by Barrett. A nice shot by MP.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Martin. A huge slam. The perfect end to the fast break.
Really a simple but high IQ play by MP. Nice to see he knows how to share the sugar.
Yep, that one goes.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
For the Sooners, Gregor Melvin.
Evans up top. Pass to Barrett. Malvin defended by Sheldon. Now here's Evans. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And good ball movement by Malvin. Instantly giving it away once he spots a ready shooter.
A nice shot by MP.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Down low. Evans. That's in. Coming off an assist from Gregor Malvin.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
MP drives in. Can't hit that one. Good D by Vincent. Outside, Malvin. Barrett. Makes it off the glass.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Now a timeout called by UCLA.
Now into the lineup for UCLA, Ronnie Kelly.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance we are seeing.
To the middle. Adams, started by Barrett, and he makes that one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And here's Oklahoma. Back to Barrett. The three. No good that time. So the Bruins will take it the other way. MP outside. Fires from deep. Evans with the rebound.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to
Son of a
continue
bitch.
this.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Austin Vincent.
He drops the first one.
Keep on making me foul this nigga.
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for the Sooners.
MP outside. Pass to Sheldon. Over Barrett. Sheldon with the bucket. And as the seconds tick by, this could end up being an upset. You knew one of the big seeds could go out early.
And this team was a popular pick in many brackets. You felt that MP and his team had all the momentum coming in. But anything can happen the rest of the way.
Yes, it's good.
And nice touch from Malvin on the mid-range, proving he can find his points at any range.
Pass to Sheldon. Back to MP. Great pass to set the lane.
And once they smell blood in the water, you
How'd
can
y'all
see
get
the
over
killer
here?
instinct take over.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Outside, Malvin. With the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's MP. Pass to Adams. Back to MP. The second chance effort. And he lays it in.
And you love MP's effort level. Chasing down the rebound with real urgency and getting the putback.
Poked away and stolen by MP. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
Devo, they really asserted their dominance here in the second round. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
You have to point to the play of MP leading the way for this team. They secured the win, and that's all they care about as they make their way out of the first weekend and live to play another game.
And so that concludes our presentation of college hoops. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt saying thanks for joining us and see you next time.
You can't get none of our
Round 3 of the tournament.
motherfucker.
Isn't the dribble god himself?
You been playing 2K, Coach?
I dabble on the surface.
Wait, hold on. You play games, Coach?
Not really. I had some downtime yesterday and wanted to get a look at the virtual Yasin Shibweze. See if I could pick up any tendencies.
You know he's not even in the game yet, right? He got to get drafted first.
Yeah, I didn't find that out till I bought it. Bad news for you is the guy exists in real life, even if his hands seem impossibly quick. I'm surprised he leads the nation in steals.
Okay, so what you want me to do? You want me to cry about it?
Well, stop being so dramatic. You nervous or something?
Yeah, look, maybe a little. I am.
All right, well, look. The only way to fix that is with preparation, which is good news for you because you work as hard as any player I've ever coached.
Thank you, Coach.
Don't thank me, it's true. Just got a little more to go here, okay, MP? We're almost at the finish line. You got this.
So, yo, I appreciate that, for real. Thank you.
All right, well, it's over the court work on your handle. And I need you to protect the rock in this one.
I didn't even know you were coming.
Get your mind right.
Hey, what's going on, bro? Just chilling. You hate Choco. Right. That's why.
Chips Ahoy with Hershey's chocolate. And now a new college milk cookie.
Keep it going.
Leave him alone. Should have cost a lot more. Who cares that?
Mom.
How's school, baby? How's school doing?
Homecoming's coming up.
Homecoming is?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my friends.
Are you?
Yeah.
To the dance? The homecoming dance and ball game and stuff?
And the reason why I want to go, I don't want to go, but like the reason why I want to go, because I want to skip my 7th hour and my 8th hour, because I don't like it. That's the only reason why I'm gonna go.
Incresin is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with TD movements and
You help him.
people taking Incresin can stay on their current
You help him.
Don't take Incresin.
No, man, no, he good. He left. He's trying to do some food.
Don't drive, operate heavy machinery, or do other dangerous activities until you know how Incresin affects you. Other serious side effects include potential heart rhythm problems and abnormal movement.
I'll give you $2 if you give me a $5 bill. If I give you $2, you give me $3.
I don't have no money.
Well,
I don't know what
I got
to do.
50 cents. I'll take the $2, but all I have 50 cents.
I need this.
See how much bigger she's gotten?
Look at her.
She's growing.
Hello and welcome. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're all set to bring you third-round action in the quest for college basketball's biggest prize. And on tap tonight, it's the UCLA Bruins going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
And when you get to the third round of the tournament, things get intense. And in MP, the Bruins have a player who thrives on that kind of heat.
Hey, Clark, what are you seeing with Texas Tech?
You know, they can sneak up on opponents and surprise them if you haven't faced them before because of how they play defense. When you have Yassine Chibueze leading your defense and forcing turnovers, it can catch just about any backcourt off guard.
And the atmosphere gets a little more intense as the stakes get higher here in the third round. And he sinks the second. Neely with it. Pass to Montgomery. Back to Neely. Here's Butler. To the paint. Here's Evans. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
MP covered by Chibueze. Adams, no good. Here's Montgomery. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the fast break. And MP throws it down.
Boom, bang! Watch out below MP with the perfect timing on that alley-oop.
Here's Texas Tech now.
No bad.
It's a 3-point game. Evans with the ball. Guarded by MP. Pass to Montgomery. To the wing on the left side. Here's Evans. And once again off the mark by Texas Tech.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Just reliable guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Evans. D right on him. To the middle. Here's Neely. And it's a 12-footer.
Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
Let's go. Football running.
Pass to Adams.
He's so excited since you're home. I got a job.
You do?
Yeah.
Adams left side.
Go back to, I was going down the street.
The rebound by the Red Raiders. And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out.
I don't have no bad background.
They've all been tested at different times during the season and acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP.
But no, if they wanted me back, I went up there and told her that I want to come back. I need a job.
Here's Chiboise.
I asked for 10. She offered me 10.50. So we're just waiting for.
Here's MP.
The I already did. I know I hate it. That's why we gotta take him to
Nice
the
to
road
see
to.
MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
But I'm hoping to start next week.
Here's Neely.
They said.
Here's Montgomery. No good there.
Because I gotta do orientation and stuff.
Pass to Kelly. Over Neely. Kelly, no good. And it's the Red Raiders ball. Chiboise outside.
But I can't do no more, but I can't just sit here. It's not doing us no good. You know?
Evans outside. Free throw line jumper. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And into the second weekend of the tournament.
I mean, they're going to be working in the score, delivering parts in
open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
And it's Adams finishing it all. Texas Tech trailing here.
Hello? Yeah.
Pass to Montgomery. Back to Chiboise. Evans.
Sorry. Yeah,
Montgomery. Defended by Sheldon. Here's Butler. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Kelly. Good work defensively
Little
by
bit
Kelly.
here. She made it here 1 minute ago.
Here's Martin. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Oh, okay.
Pass to Sheldon. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
Yeah, I think he's got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up. Get some muscle into him.
Now a timeout called by Texas Tech.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
All right. We'll wait till it dries.
We've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders, 2018 was really their coming out year.
They won 27 games this regular season, earning a 3 seed, and it was the first year making the Final 8 in the tournament.
MP with it. Now Chiboise defending. Evans outside. Barry. Goes up on the baseline. Not going to go that time. And UCLA goes the other way with it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect. Game here.
Sheldon with the bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Chiboise right side. The baseline J. And he knocks the jumper down.
And how about the little mid-range shot there by Chiboise, finding crafty ways to beat the defense.
To the inside. MP with the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here. You talk about programs on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list, making the tournament 4 of the last 6 seasons.
Now here's Evans. Montgomery That's in. He's got 2 now, and he's 2 for 3.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2. That one on Chibueze. And the free throw, no good.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
No, I gotta get used to it. I never play like this. This is different. Like, the defense is way different from
Chibueze outside. Pass to Evans, and stolen by MP. That will count. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Bruins ahead, up by 4. And welcome back to our 2K Sports coverage of this college basketball tournament. We will get you out to the second half of this third round matchup right now. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for sure.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza. And for all the talk about Chibueze and his defense, he's really failed to force many turnovers at all this game.
Shows you just how careful the opposing ball handlers have been. He can take over games, and we've seen him do it before. And the Red Raiders' calling card has been their high-efficiency defense. It's an aggressive, unique scheme that baffles opponents to no end.
Now here's Chibueze. Evans left side. Sheldon with a block. And that's out of bounds. Texas Tech will retain possession. Here's Chibueze. From 16 feet away, he cans it. And teams point out how quick Texas Tech is and how good they are at staying in front of people.
They rally to the ball, which often gives up open threes, but their ability to react and close out prevents those threes from being open. Makes them exhausting to play against. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Evans. And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
Explosive drive that time by MP, slicing right through the defense.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or 2.
Outside, Neely. Chibueze, and he lobs it up.
Every team going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Now MP. 9 points in the game. Pass to Martin. MP, he's covered by Evans. MP, left side. Adams in the post. He's guarded by Neely. Sheldon with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Montgomery. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Here's MP. In it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program.
Big time right there.
Nice recognition from Chibueze there, showing how selfless he is with the dime.
And what a play right there. Looking at it through our
Somebody did it. Did they want to do that?
Back to MP. Unloads from 13 feet. Neely pulls it in. The Red Raiders trail. Out of bounds. It'll be Bruins ball.
In for your Red Raiders. In for your Red Raiders. Substitution for UCLA.
Down low. MP. And the layup falls.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
Texas Tech with the ball. Chibueze with it. Adams covering. Evans outside. Chibueze. From 10 feet out. Misses off the right iron. It's Kelly on the wing. He's covered by Holland. Pass to Sheldon. Back to MP. Outside Kelly. MP. Here's Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Adams outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Kelly. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
A challenging stretch for Texas Tech here. Evans outside. The shot's good. Chibueze making the play.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Well, that's where he's been doing all of his damage. And with a couple more from out there, we'll have a real ball game on our hands here.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now here's Chibueze. He can't get that one to fall. MP outside. Pass to Sheldon. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Red Raiders.
In for your...
And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
Got to give them credit for playing a very solid game. They trusted each other, played well together, and in the end were just able to outperform the opposition.
Even though it wasn't peak MP, he did enough to help his team grind this one out. Well, they should enjoy this victory.
Glad you could be with us for round 3. That'll do it for us courtside. Along with my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Forrest Hunt signing off.
Look at it. He ain't really doing good. I really should be doing well.
No, but it's a brand new game. Just came out. What you expect?
I know, but
I'm not trying to be mean. I know you're good at the games. You know what I'm saying? But you don't hold yourself to high standards, but don't hold it to standards that you can't reach. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Uncle Rodney told me to tell you hi the other day. He called.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
I'm going to practice, but I wasn't.
So you're daydreaming at practice, and we got an entire season on the line? Message is descending, Coach.
When you're in something as intense as the tournament, you got to give yourself some mental breathers. What are you doing to relax, MP?
You know, actually, I'm listening to that Grand Puba album you recommended. And yo, Real to Real, that's smooth. I like that.
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
It's dope.
Yeah. All right, you ready to get to work?
Yeah, I am. And look, I've been a little tense lately. Sorry about that. I'm just anxious to get everything going.
Oh, you're good. Look, Chris Fulton's going to be draped all over you. No secret there.
Right.
All right, but you need to use that aggression against him and drive the lane and finish with authority.
Oh, look, I'm looking forward to it.
All right, you need to set the tone. If you get going early, the rest of the guys are going to follow your lead.
I appreciate that confidence, Coach. I needed that for real.
Yeah, your work up to now speaks for itself, MP. You just got to keep it going. All right, let's head up to the court. Let's work on attacking the rim.
He hit me. Hey, get ready now. Get ready. Dance all day, baby. Woo! Good shot, baby.
Let's go.
Trifecta, baby.
Keep it going.
Game last night.
Greetings one and all. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. And we're with you for 2K Sports' presentation of this college regional finals game. We'll watch the UCLA Bruins in this one as they go up against the Florida Gators.
And UCLA, it's a name you expect to make the Final Eight. I mean, that's what a hard-nosed approach and elite recruiting will do for you. MP, a prime example of both.
And Greg, what do you think about the Gators?
If you've seen this team all year, you know they make taking away the three-pointer a priority. They'll send guys like Chris Fulton and other wings right out at shooters and make you beat them off the bounce.
Well, it certainly should be a fun regional finals as these teams fight to keep their championship dreams alive. And you watch the way MP is able to impact the game. He could be a special player someday.
And he has that star quality to him. You just can't deny that. There's still a lot for him to polish with his game, but I foresee great things for him in his career.
Now here's MP. He's covered by Lawson. Here's Adams. Makes it off the glass.
Really a simple but high IQ play by MP. Nice to see he knows how to share the sugar.
Diaz outside. Back to Palmer. On the wing, Fulton. Pass to Palmer. Back to Fulton. Outside for Palmer. That one falls, coming off Fulton's feet.
Hey, you know, the Gators run their offense through Palmer because he's a good decision maker. They count on him to make good decisions and good plays and to keep the ball moving for their team.
Now here's MP. And it's off the back rim. No good. In the school's history, Florida has made it this far in the tourney 9 times, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, if it was easy, everyone would do it. They most recently were here in 2017, and I'm sure they've been eager to get back.
The 3 is up. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Gets another look, and the layup is up and in.
Boy, MP doing yeoman's work on the boards like a junkyard dog scrapping for a bone on that rebound.
And out of bounds. The Bruins will take it. Now here's Carter. He's guarded by Fulton. MP left side. Lawson with the rebound. The Gators trailing. Palmer for 3. No go. That's miss number 2, and he is 1 for 3. And here's UCLA. Out of bounds. It'll be Gators ball. Both teams deciding to change it up.
James Snow, Jim Fisher, Franklin Bayless. Substitution for UCLA. Coming onto the floor for your Gators, substitution for the Bruins.
And it's amazing how many close games UCLA played in their 2021 tournament run. That one against Michigan State was unbelievable, especially defensively.
Yeah, the Bruins held a high-scoring club to 49 points and did it without a big-time shot blocker. Shows what you can achieve with effort, toughness, and communication.
Diaz can't get it to go. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Adams, no good. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Florida, Connor Lawson. Substitution for UCLA.
The Gators leading. Here's Fulton. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. And here's UCLA. Martin, he's guarded by Fulton. And out of bounds, the Gators will take it. Lawson right side. Fulton, pass to Bayless. Lawson outside. Back to Fulton. This time for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
This late in the tournament, the last game in the region, you really start to feel the pressure and the excitement. They're one win away from punching their ticket to the semifinals.
Here's MP. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make. He's 3 for 10 so far in this one.
A smart decision by MP, calling his own number in the pick-and-roll game.
Diaz outside. Pass to Fulton. Great D that time from Sheldon. And for both of these teams, they are well aware of the stakes for this game.
So many all-time great players never got a chance to play on the big stage. It's both rare and lucky to make it to the semifinals. A shame only one of these teams can experience that.
Martin gets the bucket.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Pass to Bayless. Back to Fulton. All alone. And it's good. 2 points.
And check out Fulton showing off his versatility. Finding some points there with the mid-range.
MP with it. Picked up by Mercer. MP with the bucket. And this game, the final game from this region. Overall, one of the more wild regions we've seen in the tournament.
More upsets in this part of the bracket than any other. Getting out is no easy feat. My college team came up short in the regional final during my first tournament run.
Back to Sheldon. MP outside. Knocks it loose. To the left wing. Down low. Sheldon. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep hitting the ball in the paint like this.
Now here's Fulton. 13 points in the game. Here's the break. Here's Diaz. It's Chris Fulton on the wing. To the middle. And that one's good. Bayless.
Oh, a good vision that time from Fulton. He scanned the floor and finds a teammate wide open.
MP with it. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Mercer. Pass to Bayless. Outside, Fulton. And stolen by MP. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bruins ahead, up by 1. And thanks for returning to our show. Round 4 of the college basketball tournament on 2K Sports. Second half is upon us. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Solid play for him. Picked his spots. We'll see if he dials up his aggressiveness in the second half.
Well, his motor just usually revs a little higher. Staying in the flow is one thing, but I expect him to have more of an impact, to be quite frank with you.
And for this team and MP, no matter what happens, the season can be viewed as a success. The run they've been on has been something else.
And the regional final that few predicted with an 8 seed going against the 2 seed. But both of these teams earned it with their play.
And for MP and his team, they are the lowest remaining seed left alive. To come out of this region would be the icing on the cake. But anything can happen. There's always a surprise or two in the tournament.
In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
Sheldon, good, and the assist goes to MP. As you said, this already a great run for an 8 seed. Many had them crashing out of the tournament early on.
This team, I thought, did a great job of blocking out all that noise. Even though they've already overachieved, they're still humble and hungry. They want to be the last team standing at the end of all of this, and they're giving themselves a chance to do just that.
Right side, Fulton. Looking at his cold spell, and it's good on the layup.
Boy, the energy Fulton has on the offensive end is impressive, busting up the inside D and finding a good look.
Now here's MP. 8 points for him. Inside. And the basket by Adams.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Now Diaz. Outside, Fulton. Pass to Palmer. There's the three. And the Gators get another three.
And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned off.
For your Gators. Now into the lineup for Florida. Substitution for the Bruins.
Here's Pavin. And he banks in the layup.
Dante Palmer.
Here's Palmer. He's got 8. To the inside. Mercer. And that comes off the assist by Palmer.
And, you know, those kinds of passes are just what Palmer has to be able to do to stay on NBA scouts' radar. They're looking for one guard who never missed a chance to create an open look for a teammate.
That one falls.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And in addition to their alma mater, Horford and Beal have another thing in common.
That's right. Both were chosen 3rd overall in the draft, and those guys are a real testament to the quality of the Florida program.
Now here's Bayless. Pass to Lawson. Diaz, 6 to shoot. And here's Palmer. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Sheldon. Count the bucket coming off the perfectly placed assist.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him to rock.
And Palmer gets double teamed. Diaz for 3. The Bruins pull it in.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
MP inside. Mercer's there. Here's MP. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Florida will take it the other way. And he comes up with the deuce.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Mercer, defended by Sheldon. Pass to Palmer. And another miss by Florida.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
The tray. Sinks the triple.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over.
Coming over the floor for your Gators, Chris Paulson. Substitution for UCLA.
The Bruins with the lead. Pass to Sheldon. MP. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Palmer.
It's always a good idea to try to score as close to the basket as possible. And MP able to draw the contact and get to the line.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
So it's UCLA now. And here's MP. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. It's going to be on Mercer.
And love the physicality shown there by MP. Doesn't back down from anyone on the attack.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
The Gators trailing. Diaz with the ball. Outside, Fulton. Back to Diaz. Mercer outside.
2 minutes.
Back to Diaz. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now here's MP. Down low. And the basket by Adams.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now Fulton. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, that's a big hoop, but an important hoop from Fulton. Sensing the moment and seizing it.
Here's MP. And he's going for the oop here to take the lead. And Fulton finishes it off.
Proving he's unafraid of big moments. Fulton, what a huge shot from the swingman.
Here's MP. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the shoe like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Craig.
Here's Fulton. Rebounded by the Bruins. On the wing, MP. Adams right side. Back to MP. It's good!
Look at MP sinking the big shot, showing he's ready for those high-pressure situations in the NBA.
Critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles.
Knocks down the trifecta.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And it's the Bruins ball. The drive by MP. Got it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
What a moment. MP rising to the occasion, proving he can deal with the big-time pressure.
Now a timeout called by Florida. And here's Fulton. Count it!
Well, quite simply, I think Fulton just wanted it more that time. This guy is a dogged competitor.
That shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the Florida Gators have won it and will move on.
And that was really a close one. Dramatic nail-biter was that one. But in the end, I thought they just executed a little better down the stretch and provided a little more extra effort, and that's why they advanced.
And it's a shame to see the UCLA Bruins go home empty-handed. Expectations were through the roof, and with MP likely to jump ship, this was probably their last best shot.
And that's a wrap, folks. The bracket is heating up. Pleasure to have you for round 4. This is Forrest Hunt with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony signing off. Peace.
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Takes Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball, you care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
But for real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I still got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now. Now we get you some representation.
All right, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletic Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, they're the gold standard. Rep anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's no-brainer then. Like, why don't we just go with them?
All right, well, just like any workplace relationship, it's all about who you feel most comfortable working with. So I got a meeting set up for them, and then you can meet them, make your decision then.
Rick, I'm not trying to, like, what you know about the workplace, bro? Like, 2K shoes, this ain't no boardroom, all right?
What you talking about? 2K shoes was hard work, all right? Don't belittle my achievements, dog.
Hey, look, chill out. You know I'm proud of your work. Always been my son.
Look, anyway, I got an appointment set up for us, all right?
Okay.
All you got to do is show up and listen, really. But, I mean, you can ask a couple questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Oh, look, we got this, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo, we also got to start thinking about the combine.
What you thinking?
Well, I mean, if you want to give your draft stock a little bump, yeah, I think you should go. But if you feel comfortable where you at, I think you could just as well skip it. It's really up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to think about it. Look, it ain't nothing else I need to know about that.
No, I think that's it.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, thank you, Rick.
Anytime, MP. Hey, there he is.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP. I'm Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours. Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, you know, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great. Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls. True. It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, you know, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm. Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind? Go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No. Nah.
One.
Get on my own.
So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refuse to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you need me. And all you have to do is ball.
It's not bad. How you feeling, big guy?
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic! Great. Welcome to the family.
Hey, that feels good. Welcome to the family.
We just have a couple things we need to iron out with your management, but we know you are a busy man, so you don't need to stick around for it. We'll let you know.
Hey, look, that sounds great. Once again, it's nice to be a part of the team. Kristen, Diane,
happy to have you.
See you guys. I'll see you later, man. Don't mess nothing up.
Man, I'm gonna handle all of the business. Don't worry. get to work.
Up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. Where